Good evening, everyone. It's 6:30, and we'll call this meeting to order on May 26, 2026. Clerk, if you'll take the roll, please.
Mr. Barr.
Present.
Ms. Larkin.
Present.
Mr. R. Smith. Here. Mr. Stevenson.
Present.
Mr. T. Smith.
Here.
Mr. Dickbell. Present. Mr. Clark. Here. Mr. Kreider.
Here.
Mr. Rollins.
Present.
Mrs. Stoneburner.
Present. And next, if we could all stand for our invocation, followed by the pledge. We have Pastor Gary Carr, lead pastor at Shining Light Baptist Church, for an invocation tonight. Thank you, sir, for being here.
Thank you for the invitation. I'd like to take a minute just to frame the prayer I'm going to pray for you all tonight. In observance of America's 250th birthday, I thought it only proper to invite a patriot that was essential during the Revolutionary War, Samuel Adams. He addressed the Continental Congress after they fled Philadelphia in the face of the gloom of the day. Here are some excerpts that he told them. The eyes of the people are upon you. The tone of their feelings is regulated by yours. We have appealed to heaven for the justice of our cause, and in heaven we have placed our trust. We shall never be abandoned by heaven while we act worthy of its aid and protection. Samuel Adams positioned himself in Christ, trusted God for his strength and safety. And my prayer is in that vein for you all. You bow your heads. Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you, reading your scripture and your word of Psalms 27. Some trust in chariots, others in horses, but as for me, I trust in the name of the Lord thy God. I say this, Lord, and ask for the Holy Spirit to rain down his wisdom to each and every one of our council members and all that are here tonight. I pray, Heavenly Father, that they would recognize your wisdom, meditate on your wisdom, and act on your wisdom as leaders of this city, and as Marion follows their decisions and choices. May they bend their knee to you. It is with that, Lord, I want to say that I am proud to be part of Marion and the work that they're doing here. It's in Jesus' name we pray and we give thanks.
Amen.
I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Before we get any further, if I could ask you all to silence your phones. Mine is already on that, I hope. Summary proceedings. Mr. Clark?
I found two typos. On the second page, in the first paragraph, it refers to Ms. Craig as a he. I don't believe she is transitioning. And then on page, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is it David Street here? No?
And then on page 10, or 11, excuse me, under public comments,
David Street?
it should be David Street instead of
Okay.
Davis.
Thank you.
That's all I saw.
That was my thought on that. Thank you. Yes.
Yes, on page 10, there's a typo there. Ron Vetter rather than better. I think it's just B instead of a B.
What's that?
Which paragraph?
The last paragraph down. 6th line from the bottom.
said it should be a V as in victory.
11, 12.
Yes, because I believe it's the same. Is that right, Mayor? Better?
Ron Better, yeah, right here. And Mr. T. Smith?
Have you received a motion?
No.
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve with those corrections.
We have a motion to approve and a second to approve from Ms. Larkin. When you're ready?
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickbell? Yes. Mr. Clark? Yes. Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Okay, summary proceedings approved unanimously. Go to old business. Item number 1, ordinance 2026-035, annexation Silver Street amended.
Ordinance accepting the annexation of certain territory located west of the city of Marion containing 1.785 acres and declaring an emergency.
Mr. Kreider, this comes from your committee?
Yes, this came out of Zoning and Annexation Committee with a 3-0 no recommendation, and we have a third reading tonight.
Mr. Clark?
In hearing some of the other councilmen's opinions on this, I know that there's an order of doing these things with the soil testing. However, I do want to say if we annex this and they do the soil testing and the soil is bad, the property owner needs to be responsible for cleaning up, not the city. I mean, they've already had a grant to get the tires out, no more. So if that's a brownfield, it's her problem. Just wanted to get that out there.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yeah, I'd just like to say, this annexation would probably be in the 3rd Ward, since it's right on the top of the 3rd Ward boundary, and we really do need something there. I've been through that area, I've talked to a lot of the people in that area, and they need some type of retail establishment, place to buy food, things like that, without having to cross town to go get it. So I think that this is a very sorely needed thing that we need to approve.
Mr. Kreider?
I concur with that, and just to let everybody know, just as a reminder, this is just accepting the land in for the annexation. The plans and everything for the building, that's going to be in the next phase or phases from this point, like through city planning.
Thank you for that clarification, a reminder. Yes, Mr. Barr?
Barring any more conversation, I'll make a motion to adopt.
We have a motion to adopt by Mr. Barr, a second from Mr. R. Smith. Any other questions or comments? Yes.
Rich, Buckeye Ridge Habitat for Humanity. I do want to clarify a few things that have been the misconceptions or that have been out there. Number one is most of the tires were removed by the property owners. The grant only came in there at the end and moved the ones that last couple of loads, and they were the great big tractor tires that they were having problems getting out of there. That grant was a Keep America Beautiful grant. It came from the EPA, and the money that was used was not taxpayer money. It was actually from fines and penalties that from businesses and corporations that had paid the EPA for having those violations. So it was not from taxpayers. But I know there's a lot of thinking that the grant went in and removed all of the tires, but no, the owner moved about 85 to 90% of the tires off of that land, and at one time it was estimated was 6,000. Another thing is annexing this into the city over the years. How many times, I know it is in the county, it was in the township, but how many residents in the 3rd Ward were calling and dealing with mosquitoes? Annexing that into the city will give the city the opportunity to look over those residents that live around there to make sure that the property is maintained and does not get into the situation that it was before. if it goes into the Dollar General and everything, which we really, really hope, then that then generates $12,000 just in property taxes of the one a new building can pay to that, to Marion County. So there is a lot of plus narratives to this. Right now, we're just looking at the annexation, and then as it moves forward, if it, does the property samples, then we can, then there can be another discussion about the Dollar General. But at least you would control the narrative for the citizens that are calling you in the third ward and saying, hey, we're getting a bunch of mosquitoes, or, that they have been doing for years. So it would be in your area, and not say, well, that's the county, or we gotta call public health, or it's in the township. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anything else? Okay, we have a motion and a second. Are you ready?
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickel? Yes. Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
No.
Motion carries 8-1 for the annexation. Item number 2, ordinance 2026-039, solar project.
Ordinance authorizing the mayor and/or safety service director to enter into a solar photovoltaic system power purchase agreement associated with the wastewater treatment department to reduce operational costs and declaring an emergency.
Mr. Barr?
Come out of streets and sewers with a 2-0 recommendation to adopt. I believe someone's here if we have any questions, but I'll just put on the record, this is, what else do you do with the old landfill? And this system that they've designed is not puncturing holes in the ground. It's not allowing for any gases to leave. It's all caves and rocks and boulders to hold that down. It's finally a way the city can earn some revenue and lower some costs without letting people go or increasing rates for different services we provide. This makes sense to me, and that's the only place I would like to see, or I would be okay with allowing solar within the city limits on that scale.
Thank you. Mr. Rollins?
Yeah, I'll make a motion to adopt.
We have a motion to adopt from Mr. Rollins and a second from
Second.
Mr. Clark?
I have a question.
Yes.
It says that reduce operation costs, and I'm just curious as to exactly how those operation costs would be reduced. Is it through the generation of the electricity going to the city, or is that what it is? It's not like a money payment or anything?
Yes, it will be collection of the sun's rays and creating electric energy and throwing it into the plant and not consuming that kilowatt hour or megawatt hour from Ohio Edison. So,
Okay, thank you.
Mr. T. Smith?
The company installing these are they responsible for cleaning up if there's anything to go wrong with them?
yeah, the agreement already has those terms as far as the responsibility and maintenance of the site, meaning the fenced-in area where the panels will be existing.
Okay. And I thought I had asked that question before, but I feel like that's an important thing for people to understand, so thank you.
Anything further? All right, we have a motion and a second.
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickel? Yes. Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Motion carries unanimously for the solar project on our old landfill. Item number 3, resolution 2026-113, staggered terms of council amendment.
Resolution submitting to the electors of the city of Marion, Ohio, a proposal to establish 4-year staggered terms for members of city council and a 4-year term for the president of council.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes, this is to establish staggered 4-year terms for council to allow experienced council members to be retained on council from election to election. As it is right now, you could have a whole new set of council people up here in one election. And that would kind of leave the city in a bind as far as experience goes. So the staggered elections would, if this is, goes to the electors this year, and if it's approved, then next time that we have a councilor election, which would be next year, next November of '27, we would elect wards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for a 4-year term, and the at-large and president would be elected for a 2-year term, and then 2 years later, the at-large and president would be elected for a 4-year term, and that way everybody would be on a 4-year term staggered. Be happy to answer any questions. If there are no questions, I recommend a second reading for this.
Mr. Kreider has a question.
Just for clarification, we present this whole thing to the voters in the 26th election in November.
In November, correct.
So the voters would decide whether that's how they want to proceed with this stuff.
Anything else? All right, Mr. R. Smith, did you want to say you wanted to make a motion?
Yes, second reading, no, just a second.
Oh, just a second reading, okay, thank you. Well, yeah. Sorry. Okay. Moving on to new business, item number 4, resolution 2026-014, Kathleen Grimes Health Department.
Resolution confirming the appointment by the mayor of Kathleen Grimes to serve as a member of the Marion County Health District.
Mayor comments?
Thank you, Madam President. This is one of the many boards that the mayor is responsible as well as council. Some of them I pick and it doesn't take council approval. The majority of them that I pick does take council approval. There is a seat that is becoming vacant. Dana Martin is the person that is filling that seat now, and she is moving out of state to take care of her mother. So this opening will occur, I believe, June 23rd, somewhere thereabouts. So I began looking. A lot of times it's not easy to find people for boards, but I had lunch with Katie Grimes, and I've known her for a few years that she's been back in Marion. She is a Marion resident. She was born and raised at Marion. She's a graduate of Marion Harding High School and the University of Notre Dame. She currently is the owner of Shamrock Insurance. Also owns and operates a Old Town Revival. It's like a short-term rental in the downtown Marion area on South State Street. She has 5 children. And she apologizes. She was going to be here tonight, but she's also on the Palace Board, and they had a meeting tonight that required her to be there, so she wasn't able to be here in attendance. So certainly if there's any questions for her, I can pass those on, but I told her I didn't think it would be an issue that we would have to move this to another date.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Rollins?
I know Katie, she's reached out on a couple different issues related to city council. Seems to be a good individual, so I'll go ahead and make a motion to approve.
Do we need to suspend the 3 readings?
I'll make a motion to suspend the 3 reading rule.
Let's do that.
Do we have to do this for a resident appointment?
Yeah, because it's a resolution.
He shook his head, yes.
We have a motion to waive the 3 readings rule, and it sounds like a second from Mr. Clark. So that's Mr. Rollins and Mr. Clark. Go ahead.
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickle?
Yes.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Motion carries for the
Mr.
suspension of the 3 readings. Mr. Rollins?
Yeah, I'll make a motion to approve.
Mr. R. Smith?
And Mr. R. Smith, you have the second? When you're ready.
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickle? Yes. Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Motion carries unanimously for the resolution appointing Katie Grimes to the Board of Health. Item number 5, Ordinance 2026-045.
Ordinance making additional appropriations in the formula fund for the year ending December 31st, 2026.
Mr. Rollins.
Yeah, this came out of finance with a 3-0 recommendation to approve. These are the CDGB grants from last year. We were awarded 2 specific grants. This would accept those grant funds and then put those in the appropriate funds. Unless there's any questions, I'll make a motion to suspend the 3 reading rule.
Second that.
Okay, we have a motion from Mr. Rollins and a second from Mr. Barr to suspend the 3 readings. Go ahead.
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickel? Yes. Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Motion to suspend carries unanimously. Mr. T. Smith?
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve from Mr. T. Smith, and looks like maybe a second from Mr. Rollins.
So moved.
Any more discussion?
Any more discussion from anyone? No questions? Hearing none, go ahead.
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickel? Yes. Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Motion carries unanimously. Item number 6, ordinance 2026-044.
An ordinance to authorize the Safety Service Director to apply for and administer the Building Resilient Infrastructure and Communities BRIC grant through the Federal Emergency Management Agency FEMA and declaring an emergency.
Mr. Rollins again.
Yeah, this also came out of finance with a 3-0 recommendation to adopt. This is grant funds that are available through FEMA, and this would upgrade our current siren infrastructure, so the emergency sirens that you hear during severe weather. Again, unless there's any specific questions, I'm going to go ahead and make the motion that we suspend the 3 reading rule so we can get this one moved through.
Okay, motion from Mr. Rollins to suspend. I saw Mr. T. Smith with the second, perhaps?
And I also have a question.
Okay.
This says there's a 25% match. Do we know what that is?
So we're gonna use city labor and equipment to meet it,
That's-
so it won't be any cash out of our pocket.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So we have a motion to suspend the 3 readings from Mr. Rollins and a second from Mr. T. Smith. When you're ready?
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickel? Yes. Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Motion carries to suspend, and Mr. Rollins?
We'll go ahead and make a motion to approve.
We have a motion to approve, and a second. I saw Mr. Barr first. For the second, any further discussion or questions? All right, let's take a roll.
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickel? Yes. Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Motion carries unanimously to accept the grant. Item number 7, ordinance 2026-045, Railroad Crossing Safety Program.
Ordinance to authorize the Safety Service Director to apply for and administer the Crossing Safety Program grant through the Federal Railroad Administration and declaring an emergency.
Mr. Rollins.
Yeah, this also came out of finance with a 3-0 recommendation to approve. This is a grant through the Federal Highway Administration to fix any crossings that we've deemed worthy. Looks like we've identified as many as 9 potentially crossings that would meet the criteria. The amount requested for the grant is $18,560, with the match being $4,640. That match was also donated by a private donor.
Great. Anything further, Ms. Brown?
This is just one of the ones to put the cameras at the crossings for dispatch and first responders.
Is this the one that has the app the citizens can
Yes.
download and
Yes.
tell you that the
We have
tracks are...
2 of those grants tonight for those,
Okay.
trying to double our chances to get this funding.
Great, thank you. All right, Mr. T. Smith?
Motion to suspend.
Motion to suspend 3 readings for Mr. T. Smith. Looks like a second from Mr. R. Smith. You ready?
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickel?
Yes.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Motion to suspend carries. Mr. R. Smith?
Motion to adopt.
Motion to adopt from Mr. R. Smith. Looks like a second from Mr. T. Smith.
You missed Ms. Larkin over there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
T. Smith. Any further discussion or questions on that? Alrighty, let's take roll.
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickel?
Yes.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Motion carries unanimously. Excuse me. Item number 8, ordinance 2026-046, criminal justice reimbursement funds.
Ordinance authorizing the auditor to accept and appropriate funds received as reimbursement funds from the Ohio Collaborative Law Enforcement Accreditation Program, OCLEAP grant, through the Office of Criminal Justice Services, OCJS.
Thank you. Mr. Rollins comes out of finance again.
This also came out of finance with a 3-0 recommendation to adopt. This is a grant through OCLEAP. The grant was awarded to the Marion Police Department in $8,451. And the purpose of this is to improve storage and security in West Sallyport. Specifically, this is going to update security cameras and storage cages, evidence packaging area, and the basement evidence room, as well as other uses permitted by the grant. Again, unless there's any specific questions, I will go ahead and make a motion to suspend the 3 reading rule.
We have a motion to suspend 3 readings and a second from Mr. Smith.
But I also have a question.
Okay, Mr. T. Smith.
You said other permitted uses within the grant. It clearly states in the ordinance here that it's going to be used for cameras in the West Sallyport evidence packaging area and basement evidence room. Is there other places that this grant will be utilized in?
No, it's just it's 3 security cameras, 1 in the evidence packaging area, 1 in the West Sallyport, and 1 in the basement, and then a storage cage for the property room and a storage cage for the West Sallyport, and then $60 for shipping.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Brown. Okay, we have a motion to suspend the 3 readings. So you're ready to go? Dan?
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickel?
Yes.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Motion carries to suspend 3 readings. Mr. T. Smith?
Motion to approve.
A motion to approve from Mr. T. Smith.
Second.
And Mr. Dickel has a second. Any further questions before we go any further? All right, hearing none?
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickel?
Yes.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Motion carries unanimously. Item number 9, ordinance 2026-047, Building Department appropriation.
Ordinance requesting additional appropriations for the Commercial Building Code Department for the fiscal year ending December 31st, 2026.
Mr. Rollins.
Yeah, this also came out of finance with a 3-0 recommendation to adopt. This is the additional appropriation for the building department. Again, this is a pass-through fund, so the current development fees that have been associated with the building department so far is total there $69,014.02. There's also a looks like a line item for professional services for $22,449. Again, if there's any questions, can entertain those. Otherwise, I'll make a motion to suspend the 3 reading rule.
Okay, we have a motion to suspend, and Mr. Clark has a second for that. Mr. Rollins and Mr. Clark. Let's take roll.
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickel?
Yes.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Motion to suspend 3 readings carries. Mr. R. Smith?
Motion to adopt.
Motion to adopt for Mr. R. Smith.
Second.
Second for Mr. Rollins. Any further discussion or questions? Hearing none, go ahead.
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickel?
Yes.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Motion carries unanimously. Item number 10, ordinance 2026-048, insurance proceeds appropriation. Mr. Rollins.
Hold on. Ordinance making additional appropriations to the insurance proceeds fund year ending December 31st, 2026.
Okay, now Mr. Rollins.
This also came out of finance. We were on a roll there, Mary.
Yeah.
This also came out of finance with a 3-0 recommendation to approve. This is the insurance proceeds that related to fire damaged houses. This is money retained as collateral and then would be paid out after inspections are complete. Again, unless there's any specific questions, I'm going to go ahead and make a motion to suspend the 3 reading rule.
Mr. T. Smith?
Second.
We have a motion from Mr. Rollins, second from Mr. T. Smith to suspend the 3 readings rule. Are you ready?
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickel? Yes. Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Motion to suspend carries.
Mr. Rollins?
Mr. Rollins?
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve for Mr. Rollins, second from Mr. Clark. Any further discussion? Hearing none.
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickel? Yes. Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Motion carries unanimously. Item number 11, ordinance 2026-049, safe streets and roads.
Ordinance to authorize the Safety Service Director to apply for and administer the Safe Streets and Roads for All SS4A grant through the U.S. Department of Transportation and declaring an emergency.
Mr. Rollins.
Yeah, this also came out of finance with a 3-0 recommendation to approve. This is for the exact same purpose, the railroad crossings and the cameras. This is just to double our chances of actually getting the grant. To answer some of the questions that came up in committee, yes, we can apply for the same projects. Yes, that is often a question on the applications. Are you applying elsewhere for those grant funds? Yes, we would have to return any unused funds at the end of the day. So, again, unless there's any questions from council, I'm going to go ahead and make a motion to suspend the 3 reading rule.
We have a motion to suspend. Looks like a second for Mr. Clark. Mr. Rollins and Mr. Clark.
I just have a comment. I just want to thank Mr. Rollins for keeping this all straight this meeting tonight.
The last one, I was getting a little confused. I'm not going to lie.
All right, when you're ready, Clark.
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickel?
Yes.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Motion to suspend 3 readings carries. And Mr. Clark?
I make a motion that we adopt.
Motion to adopt from Mr. Clark and a second from Mr. R. Smith. Any further discussion or question on that? Hearing none, go ahead.
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickel? Yes. Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Motion carries unanimously again. Next is matters not on the agenda from administration or council.
Item 12.
Is that correct, Bill?
Yes.
All right. Item 12.
From the Airport Lands and Buildings Committee meeting, this was approved prior to the council meeting to be placed on the agenda. With your permission, airport number 3 will be referenced as ordinance 2026-050. Ordinance authorizing the Safety Service Director to enter into an agreement with Goodwill Industries, Inc. for short-term use of the former Rite Aid property and declaring an emergency.
Okay. Mr. Mayor Collins, did you have anything to add?
Thank you very much. As the clerk stated, we had a airport lands and buildings meeting prior to council tonight at 6 p.m. To discuss a situation that arose within the last week. We had the opportunity to meet with Marion Goodwill Industries, and they are in need of some space to basically bring all their clothing to one location in order to sort through it and sort it out to all of the other stores that are in surrounding counties here. They needed space to be able to do that. They knew that we had purchased the former Rite Aid building at 332 South Main Street over a year or so ago. They are also aware that due to our financial situation, we likely won't be doing anything with that building in the very near future. So they came and asked if they might be able to lease the property. It will not be any kind of store or business that is open. It will house 10 to 12 workers, I think they told me, and the lease is for 6 months. It will be $4,000 a month, and Goodwill will pay all of the utilities that come along with that. It still obviously is our property, and we will maintain it, and the 6 months could be extended if we get to the end of that and they still need room. They're kind of waiting on their warehouse to be done out on Delaware Avenue. So if we're in a position to be able to extend it at the end of 6 months, we certainly would probably do that. We discussed it as the senior staff and felt that it's much better to have somebody in that building than have it sitting empty. We experienced a little water leak in there last winter because it was sitting empty, and sometimes it's a while before you find it. So that's why we brought it to council tonight to get passed on, or to committee to get passed on to council to hopefully have a vote tonight for us to be able to do that. They want to use it as soon as possible if we're able to do that. And Michelle Roberts is here tonight, and Dan Gray from Marion Goodwill. If anybody has any questions that I can't answer, they are here to answer them.
Great, thank you. Mr. Dicto?
I have 2 questions, one for the law director and one for the people from Goodwill. I just, as I discussed with you, I just want to make sure that everybody knows this is legally proper. It's not going out for bids or anything. It doesn't have to for 6 months, just to make sure we're on good legal footing here. And then for the people of Goodwill, I'm just curious if any of those will be new jobs being brought into the city.
Yes.
Could you come up and give us your name and respond, please?
Michelle Roberts with Marion Goodwill Industries. Yes, the jobs will be new jobs.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions?
Mr. Rollins?
Make a motion to suspend the 3 reading rule.
We have a motion to suspend 3 readings, Mr. Rollins, and then I saw Mr. T. Smith. You have the second?
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. R. Smith has a question.
And Mr. R. Smith has a question, yes.
Yes, I assume that probably semi-trucks are going to be coming in and out the loading dock. I'm just wondering if there's any damage done to the building, who's going to be responsible for that?
I didn't hear all your questions.
I assume that there's going to be semi-trucks bringing stuff in and out, different trucks, using the loading docks and areas like that. If there's any damage done during the term of the lease, who would be responsible for repairing that?
Number one, it won't be any different than when it was used as the Rite Aid store with their trucks coming in and out. So I don't anticipate anything happening, but I'm sure if it did happen, then they would be responsible to fix that.
And did you have a response also, sir, that you wanted to go on the record with?
Dick Gray with Marion Goodwill. There will be no planned semi-trucks there. We will have our straight trucks that we usually have, the smaller straight trucks, but those semis are planned on being. Any other questions?
Got a couple
Yeah, we've got some questions from the audience, so we might as well get those before we take the vote on the suspension. Yeah. Come on.
Daniel, 608 Decatur Street. I guess my question, I don't have any problems with the short-term lease, but there is no option to buy, correct? There is going to be no stipulated option to buy because eventually we're going to want to put a fire station there. And I kind of wonder, I mean, do we have any idea when it's eventually going to be built? Obviously not for the next 6 months, but I mean, if we give it to them.
But they're also in the process of building a big warehouse too, which I'm sure they're gonna use eventually. So there's no option to purchase.
Okay, but my question is basically, when, because we've got a levy that is supposed to be going towards this new fire station, because I mean, the main one has been in operation since 1906, back before there were cars. And I've seen them try to sit there and move those vehicles out, and it sucks to even imagine watching them do it, and then imagine me trying to sit there and back that big thing in there. I mean, we definitely need the fire station. This is the reason why we sat there and passed the levy 6 years ago in the first place, and well, now we're giving it to them for the next 6 months, or leasing it to them for the next 6 months.
Well, it was only 2 years ago that we passed the levy.
Yeah.
Well, fine, but I grant you that we've already, I mean, I don't even know how much is in the account. I mean, can someone answer that?
I can answer you that money that is coming from the levy is in its own account, and it stays in that account for that specific purpose. But remember, that levy money was not only for the purchase of a new building, or to build a new building, it was also to buy a couple of fire trucks and squads and equipment and that kind of thing. So that money is only going to be spent on what it is intended for. And there is nobody more anxious than the people you see sitting here to build a new fire station. And as soon as we're able to do that, we will do that. We don't have a bond rating right now. It makes it very hard, if not impossible, to borrow money. And the money we have in the levy fund currently would not build the entire fire station.
And that bond rating was taken from us back when, like 2019 or 2020? That was when Landon was in there.
I don't remember the exact
Approximately
year, but
22.
it was probably around 2020. And obviously, we won't see our bond rating come back until we get our resolution with the state and get our recovery plan approved and work through that whole process. So it's going to be a lot longer than 6 months, but hopefully I see it.
So the 4,000, I mean, was the city bought, I mean, was the building bought with city money or
both
with
levy money?
Or a combination of both?
Levy money.
Okay. So does that mean that the $4,000 a month that we're going to be receiving from them over the 6 months and possibly longer, is that returning into the levy money, or will that be going into the general fund?
It can't go into that, what we call the 219
It can't
fund,
go
which
into
is
the
that
levy.
levy fund. It'll go back in the general fund, but we are gonna earmark that $4,000 a month to go towards expenses for the fire department.
And my other question, you were talking about that water leak last summer. Did that come out of city funding, or did that come from levy?
We didn't have to pay, we fixed that in-house, we took care of the cleanup with our in-house personnel. We left heat on, but there was a cold spot evidently in the back room that froze the sprinkler head, then when it thawed out, it leaked. We cleaned it up ourselves and hauled it away, so it didn't cost us.
Tell me stories about that 10 or 12 years ago when my neighbor sat there and shut his power off and left his water off.
Thank you, Mr.
So, just one more question. The utilities.
Yeah.
Is that also picked up by the levy, or is that picked up by the general fund?
Everything associated with that building and the property is taken out of the levy fund.
Okay.
because that's what it's for.
So the 24,000 plus, depending on how long they stay there, is gonna end up going back into the general, yes?
It'll go in the general fund, and our intention is to use it for fire expenses, yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Thank you. Mr. Kelly?
Sulu Kelly, 365 East Farm. You mentioned that it might extend. Does this legislation give the administration the right to do that without having to come back to you guys again?
So I'll try to answer that. Yes, it provides for one additional term. Of course, we only did one additional term because we hope to have our bond rating and the capability to borrow and break ground as soon as we can.
Okay, good. Thank you.
One more?
Is it all right if I talk from here?
Well, we need you to come to the podium for the
We'll try.
recognition of who you are. No?
You can accommodate.
If you can say,
If
you can say,
absolutely stay.
Just speak up.
speak loudly, yes.
My question is the general fund.
We need your name and address, sir.
My name is Ken Knox, 501 North Greenwood Street. And let's see, my question is the general fund. Is that money used for just about anything it needs to be used for?
It's unrestricted.
Correct.
Correct. Okay. And that's the only question I have.
Thank you. All right, we have a motion and a second for suspension of the three readings rule. Let's go with that.
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickel?
Yes.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Motion carries to suspend three
Mr.
readings. Mr. Rollins?
Motion to adopt.
With a motion to adopt, Mr. Clark
Second.
has the second. Any further discussion? All right,
I would just like to thank Goodwill for being a good neighbor to Marion.
Go ahead.
Mr. Barr?
Yes.
Ms. Larkin?
Yes.
Mr. R. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Mr. T. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Dickel?
Yes.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Kreider?
Yes.
Mr. Rollins?
Yes.
Motion carries unanimously. Now, any other matters not on the agenda from administration or council? Mr. Powell?
I wanted to extend an offer to council. If you remember during Third Thursdays last year, we had department heads sitting at the Love Your City booth. I would like to extend an invitation to all the members of council for a couple of you to man that booth each month so that the citizens have more access to you one time a month.
Ms. Rollins?
Can I get a chance to love your city shirt?
Absolutely.
Into some pie throwing contest.
There's four Thursdays left, so, you know, a couple council people each month, I think, would be,
If you want to reach out to Safety Director Cal, they can get a schedule going and find out who's what.
And you're guaranteeing us there is no pie throwing contest?
What are the hours?
it starts at 3, but, well.
People don't really show up till 5.
Yeah. Actually runs from 5 to 9.
5 to 8, somewhere around there.
All right, thank you.
All right.
You said up to 10.
Thank you. Do we have another question or comment from out here?
Landon Thacker Wood, 259 Park Boulevard. I'm coming up here to discuss putting the stop signs back on north and south of the overpass on Park Boulevard. I just have a concern about it. It's about the speeding on Park Boulevard. Putting the stop signs back, I feel like would be beneficial if we put it back there. Everyone seems to use the street as like a drag strip. It's so much speeding, it's excessive. I feel like there's people that are gonna get hit. People that are doing the speed limit, cars are flying past them, they're almost wrecking. I think it was just the other night that there's about 3 cars that went down the road, probably doing a good 70 or over the speed limit.
Well, thank you.
Mr. Barr, is this something that you're,
Yes, I've already mentioned it to Mr. Cal. I'd put it on traffic commission for next week as a discussion, but I believe the machine that we're having issues with.
We had some strange data came back on the last street that we said. And if you just printed it out and didn't look at it, it might have made sense until I actually started analyzing it. There was more people going over 65 than there was people obeying the speed limit. So I sent the unit back to our electrician, and they because I didn't know if it needed recalibrated. They did find that a couple of the internal batteries were bad, so I don't know if that is what was skewing the numbers, but there was obviously something going on. So we need to go back. I think we need to go back to Silver Street for the third time, start there, and then do North Prospect Street again, and then we can get to Park Boulevard with that piece of equipment.
And the police chief heard you too.
I got your email. And we, yep, and we forwarded it out today to be assigned when officers are.
Signs that say beware of spike strips.
Thank you for bringing it to our attention. That's how we figure things out.
Would you like to put that on the record?
No. That's all I had before.
Okay, let's go to committee meetings. Airports, lands, and buildings, Mr. Clark.
Nothing at this time.
Information systems, Mr. Smith.
Nothing at this time.
Jobs and economic development, Mr. Rollins.
Nothing at this time.
Legislation, codes, and regulations, Mr. R. Smith.
We have some old business to take care of, so we'll take 6:30.
Mr. T. Smith, municipal services, parks and rec.
Nothing at this time.
Mr. Dichtel, public utilities.
Nothing at this time.
Ms. Larkin, regional planning.
May 27th, 7 PM, Prospect Room across the street.
Tomorrow, everybody. Mr. Barr, street and sewers.
Nothing at this time.
Traffic commission, Mr. Barr.
Due to the technical difficulties we're having, we're going to say nothing at this time, but when we get those results in, Mr. Kyle, let me know. We'll call that meeting.
All right. Mr. Kreider, zoning and annexation.
Nothing at this time.
Finally, Mr. Rollins.
Well, those 635, got old business, new business, and all that business.
Maybe it'll be Mr. Rollins' show again at the next meeting. Okay, next
That's
is
possible. I think I've already got 5 items on your agenda.
public comments. Comments from the public. Hearing, oh, we got one more?
Nice Street in Marion. I have a question as to whether there has been any grants or anything that are in place for the park on Waterette that we tore down the project program. I know you don't have it in the fund to replace it, but right now I think there's just a few swings and a basketball court because it was torn down last year during a cleanup. So I didn't know if you had applied for anything to put back in there yet.
From my knowledge, we haven't. There are a few park grants coming up though that I've been discussing with the park superintendent, so I can definitely bring that up with him tomorrow as an option for those.
Okay, because the only other park that's nearby would be either the kids going all the way down on Clinton Street there to go to the school. The big one in the back is just, there's nothing, equipment there, all there is soccer, so it would be greatly appreciated if you find something. Thank you.
Thank you. Anything else? All right. Hearing none. This meeting is adjourned at 7:23.
A lot of business and it went really fast.
Is that